Alright, back on my airplane motor. So I got another box over here. It says aviation on it, so there's airplane parts. Let's see what we got in the airplane box. Doesn't feel that heavy. I'm gonna guess a piston. Knife is dull as hell. Get that out of there, cuts easier. I got a receipt. Piston. Ooh. Only one. Thought I was getting two pistons. I got one. What do you want? Want two of everything? You got one. This is 15 thou over. It's a big one. It's the biggest one they make. What size is it though? That's what matters. I think it's a small bore motor. Oh, I ripped the bag. Oh, there's no bag. This is all this has been blasted. It's not new. It's a used one. It's been blasted over the whole thing. 1-inch pin diameter. Definitely a small motor. It's 441. So that goes on this motor. Hey, it was inspected. What date? 86 is when they blasted that piston. It's a while ago. So that's the part number there. It's an old obsolete number, I think. This is the standard number for now. Look like the same piston more or less. Skirt's a little different on the bottom. This one's a little bit narrower through here. This one's a little bit wider. Doesn't matter. The inside's made a little different, but that could just be manufacturing differences, not necessarily a piston design change. Pressure height looks the same. I don't have any wrist pins to put through there, so I don't know if there's actually a difference there. If you line up the cutaways, they're identical, they're close to it. Same ring stack. The biggest thing I see is that this piston has the steel insert in here to make it live. This one here is soft. That's the only difference I see. Looks like the same rings go in both. So yeah, this one has the steel insert for wear, this one does not. This one's used, this one's new, so I can cut this one up and not worry about damaging a good new piston. The problem is this won't fit in my hole because it's 15 thou over. And my cylinders aren't 15 thou. They're standard, which is more like 5 over. And it gets a little tight right there. If you push really, really hard, it might go in. Not sure about being 15 thou over. If I file on a little bit, I can make it work. Then I'd be destroying a piston that's usable, I guess. I guess it's still usable. Who knows? I have to measure it to see. Biggest thing is it doesn't have the steel ringland in there, but now it looks like the same piston. So there you go. It just doesn't fit in the hole because it's bigger. It's supposed to be 15 thou bigger. Let's see if it really is. Okay, that one's 5 on a dial, and it has about 3 thou taper, which ain't nothing. And the outer roundness was pretty low too. Yeah, maybe 10, 11 thousandths. Well, it goes from 5 down to 94. 11th thou taper, or 11th thou out of round. That's nothing. Let's see what this one has. Okay, this one is 17, so it's 12th thou bigger. So either this is made wrong or it's worn a lot. Let's go see if it has a taper on it. 10 on the bottom. I like this piston. It's got 7th thou taper on it. That's nice. I like that. And how about this here? Yeah, it's still got no out of roundness to it. It's got quite a bit though. So we're at 7 on the dial. 5, 10, nope, 11th thou. So same amount of out of roundness. Not enough. A little bit more taper, which is good. I like that part. So it's 12th thou over. I figured the cylinder had 8 to 10,000 clearance because of that round. That's why this piston's almost gone in the hole, because it's only 5 thou bigger than what that cylinder is. So if I take that cylinder and hone it out slightly and go in there, $17. No, it's more than that. 5. Yeah, it's 12th thou bigger. Yeah, 12th thou, 10th thou clearance. Yeah, that still works out. Yeah, so if I hone the cylinder out slightly, I can make that piston go in there with 0 clearance. Half a thou is all you need. It'll go in, go up and down. It could be tighter than that because of the honing. The roughness here in the skirt will wear away as you go up and down. Burnish it in. So I can use it for a mock-up. Just got to hone the cylinder out a little bit. These are a little bit looser than I want them to be anyway. I don't like 8 to 10. Seems like quite a bit to me. 5 or 6 I'm alright with. 8 to 10. Yeah, getting up there. Alright, well there you go. So, looking up piston numbers. There you go. 630687 is the old piston. PO15, I mean 15th thou over. The new piston is 648049. It's standard, so there's no numbers after it. So that's how you tell what they are. Because none of the stuff's in the books. And this is for your 360 Continental motors. And also whatever that 4-banger was they made. One of the 4-bangers. So anyway, that's the biggest difference. So this is going to be a lot more reliable. Because it's got the steel ringland in there. It's not going to wear out. But whether the piston's going to make it live longer than that, I don't know. It could, I guess, maybe. But well, there you go. That one, a little bit different, but it's the same.